Good morning, traders. This is Rick Majors here at Opteck.com, and this is our daily market briefing. Now, today we got really just the jam-packed day of the week. It's going to be really the big one right before the NFP as well. Starting off the day so far, we got a whole bunch of things happening, not just for the pound, but also we got a really nice one for the euro as well. First of all, starting off at 12 p.m. GMT, we have the asset purchase facility looking to be positive for the GBP. All right, now it doesn't have a huge amount of change. All right, but usually what ends up happening is this, because of the fact that it's consistent, it usually generates a nice little upward movement in the market price anyways. Official bank rate, nothing that's going to be changing over time here. These are things that usually stay pretty consistent, but again, they will probably give a nice bit of push up in the market price on the overall, just because of the fact that they are remaining neutral and not changing too much over time. Then we have the MPC rate statement. Remember, this is not an announcement. There is no rate that comes out for it, no numbers. It is a speech, so whatever happens during this time, the information will be released as it comes out, and then, of course, you will be able to see the market move based on the information that is released during the speech itself. After that, we get the minimum bid rate on the euro here. Now, again, this is one that doesn't change too much, but in the last couple of months, it did actually drop from 0.50 to 0.25. So we are looking for when it's actually going to start rising either up again, or it's actually going to head down into a lower number as well. So we want to see exactly how that plays out. Right now, I'm looking for no change, but again, if it does not change, it could just give a nice little positive boost to the market price as well. All right, after that, 1:15 p.m. GMT, FOMC member Dudley speaks. Federal Open Market Committee. All right, great chance to get some volatility into the market. All right, starting up for the U.S. markets trading hours. You're going to have a lot to do here. There's going to be market movement. Keep an eye on what he says. If you want to watch it live, you can go to the events section of Bloomberg TV as well. All right, and check it out. After that, 1:30 p.m., this is really when we start to come into the major movers here today. The building permits for the Canadian. Okay, we have an ECB press conference as well, so there's going to be movement on the euro, the Canadian, and then also unemployment claims for the U.S. dollar all happening at the same time, so you're going to have a lot of multiple trading options all happening at once. So keep an eye on that, but don't get too distracted. Obviously, we want to keep things stable. After that, we have the revised non-farm productivity, but in general, again, this is a medium one, so it could generate some movement, but it also might not. Keep an eye on it anyways, look at the results, and you could trade usually on the hedging section, which would be after the official rating comes out and the market makes its move. Revised unit labor costs, again, is never really a big mover, so I wouldn't keep too much on it for trading, but it probably will generate at least a little bit of volatility in the market afterwards anyway. All right, 3 p.m. we got the Canadian IB PMI Purchasing Managers Index. Great thing to have a little bit later in the day. So a little extra, a good actually amount of extra volatility for the Canadian dollar. That brings us all the way down into the rest of the American trading hours. We're going to have a really great trading day there. Yesterday was a little shaky, unfortunately. There was a couple of pullbacks in the market, but as usual, what ended up happening is things kind of continued on as they were supposed to afterwards. I even had a couple of trades that didn't go through that well, simply because pullbacks in the market were coming up too quickly. It's not always a good thing. It means that there's a bit of indecision in the market right now because the trends simply aren't playing out in the time that they are supposed to, which means that the targets that investors are really looking for market-wise are not being reached, and they are starting to get a little panicky. We will want to look for a lot more solid trading, especially coming up starting next week. But again, Friday already, we have the non-farm employment change happening at 1:30 p.m. GMT tomorrow. This is, as you can see, the big one for this month right now. This is the Super Bowl of trading. Everything is going to be jam-packed into there. A lot of market volatility, a lot of movement. We should be expecting a lot of things to happen. To go back to Thursday just for a second, again, if you're trading on the European market, you're going to have a lot of volatility there. A lot of things will be happening coming up to the American market, too. We're looking, obviously, not for a repeat of yesterday, but for it to come into a much more steadier kind of current in terms of how the trends are appearing and how the market is moving forward. Now, if you have any questions or you would like to contact me personally, please go ahead and add me on Skype at rick.majors.opteck or also rick.majors@opteck.com to contact me by email. Don't forget to click like and subscribe on our video, and come in every single day from Monday to Thursday. You'll be able to view our daily market briefing here from Opteck.com. My name is Rick Majors, everyone. Thank you very much and have a wonderful trading day.